The three most common types of locomotives are steam engines, diesel engines, and most recent, electric engines. Steam and diesel are both obsolete. Of course, not all diesels are drawn. Take a look at other nations like the US, but most diesels in the UK are drawn and scrapped. And it isn't just the preservation restored diesel and steam together. Now, the steam and diesel have a bigger foe. The electric train. Now, electric trains are a new thing, but BE are starting to make more and more of them, as well as the rest of the world. One example of an old electric engine is the Eleanor class ES1, among others. Meanwhile, our Gulster Sheds now was being teased by a sarcastic Bernard. Class Porio! Shut up, Bernard. You know your kind's getting scrapped too. It was only a joke. But you're right, electric trains are plaguing the nation. I will tell you the story of how I first saw the electric engine. I first went to the scrapyard and saw the new machine. It looked nothing from the 50s or 60s. It was ready to stretch its wheels. I felt worried and dropped my goods before rushing back to Wantamon. So we might have to put our differences aside. Even though we resolved the conflict, there are still teases going around. She has just killed off Britain, and this is now accepted. No wonder I stopped at Devington. Nice to meet you. Shut up! And your kind's overdone to death. Okay, by the way, the decline started long ago. They just ended by killing it. I am the BR Class 86. I can see your class is a new thing. I know, but BR is using us more, and more. Welcome, engines! A new service from Sheffield, England to Nemberton, Calibres. It is the new electric line. The grand opening is tomorrow, and they're testing it today. The engines felt silence, and no happening. The electric train already had fast pricing even before the opening of the electric line. It was a busy day in Wantamon, except it was different. The engines weren't happy. They were shy and concerned. Previously, steam and diesel used to hate each other. Though the conflict was served, there were still some moves. But now they have a bigger foe, the electric train. So it means no more going to the mainland? Yep, unfortunately, engines like Burnham's were still allowed to go on the mainland permission, but now the electric train does the work. I've been replaced by a electric engine. It sucks because in the future they want to preserve electric engines. Only a few industries are open in North where we are. Diesels are still in use, but only ones like Mark's bases. We need to do something if we want to be useful. Then we'll have to work harder. It's already hard. We can't overwhelm ourselves. He's Mark's right, Gregory. Overworking ourselves won't do anything. So, what should we propose we do then? I thought we could figure out a solution if we just have to accept electric engines are coming to Nemberton. Oh look, it's the 9F. Say, he didn't even work for 20 years. Thanks to reaching, we are the future. Oh yeah, you remember Class 15? It was a disaster. Those are just exceptions. Anyways, I have to go. Bye, robbing, Redling. I will. No, Riddles is not worth it. Say what we want about him, but he is the future. Sorry, driver. So you heard about the electric engines. On our railway, there are only steam engines. I believe there's no not to know we'll get diesels, but we definitely won't get electric engines. Oh, that's good. We have a diesel on our railway, though it doesn't have a face. It's impossible to fit anyway. But electric engines are the new type. There are too many diesels on the mainland. I see no chance of an electric engine. They stop at Nemberton, at least for now. Introducing the electric line from Sheffield to Nemberton, and here is the Class 86 ready to start the tour. The engine felt threatened. It's over. It's now over. We lost our jobs. Don't say that loud, but you're right. Well, if they do it successfully, then the electric line might extend to Lufantil. We'll lose everything if that happens. I can imagine gold being discovered in the Hallenberg Mountains. Don't jinx it! We lost everything. We lost the war. Everyone loves the electric, but not us steamers and diesels. All we could do now is watch them. A new line from Sheffield to Leventhal is open. No! No! Everything's gone. And Calverin's gained independence from the United Kingdom. Leave England? Then why extend the line? Because, Mark. Because I am with you. No! Ah! Oh, just a nightmare. Hey, Mark, you're alright. I'm fine, I just had a nightmare. Come on, Chucky, let's get our train. Extension should never happen. I already have enough with diesels. I don't need another with electricity. I'm sure it's fine, Nilo. You know nothing what I just said. Nothing's changed. Can I take your coaches away? I'm not sure why you want to do it, but go ahead. I'd like to see you try. Alright, the weather is getting cooler. Still hot, but we should be able to work harder. Sorry for doubting you, Greta. I won't say I told you so, but I'm thankful I'm right. Most of the engines are mid-selling. I'm impressed. I might just keep the electrical line stop at Nebrington and not extend it. Yay! Yes! Alright, I'm impressed. Oh, it's you again. We're getting our jobs done early. What? That's strange. No wonder why the number of wagons in Macleod has decreased. We'll be doing it for nothing, and just proving that you're still relevant. You guys are terrified of being irrelevant. I won't argue. He is planning a war. We have a plan. It's working, the trucks are decreasing in yards. I just feel like electrification won't extend to Luventil. Mark, I hate to say it, but there's a plan to extend the line from them to what? We just did it for nothing? Yes, it looks like they found our plan. Electricity now is I'm restricted from the east calibers due to electric trains. Aye, well, if anything fails, all we can do now is just watch the mess unfold. Well, we have to plan a war. You're right, Mark. I have just the plan. We trap the electric engines from going to Nebrington. We're not allowed on the electric lines. Oh, but we can play tricks on the 86. We'll meet again, 86. Beatty, well, it's you again. I'm not surprised to see you. Thanks for the train. Aye, we owe Siemens an apology after electric trains extended to Nebrington. Yeah, but electric is profitable. Did you know what you did? What? You saved us! You gave us enough time! Oh, well, thanks. Guess what? The Class 86 was derailed and being mended at Numberton Works. That will save us time. I can finally plan. Alright, we just have to fight the electric engine whenever we can. We cancelled the plan to extend the electric line from Sheffield to Luffentil due to cost. As a result, the line will terminate at Numberton. The Steamies and Diesels were happy, but the electric engine wasn't. He planned to ruin the Steamies and Diesels' reputation. It's not fair! Did they cut the route because it was too expensive? They are great little the engines. We need to come up with a plan. I know. We take the fuel tanker and make it look like it's the engine's fault. That's brilliant. Well, Steamies and Diesels, your time is up. Hey, Corporal, can you please take my tankers? I don't feel so good. I don't know if I can trust you. Please. Okay. Alright, he's gone. B-87, we put a radio on the tankers. Now we sabotage them. Do you smell something, driver? I smell fire! Fire! Him. Who? Wait, oh! Him! Oh dear, I feel so sorry. You don't feel sorry! You intentionally did it! D5750 told me. I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh yeah, the tankers? That is it. We will organize a fight. Meet me this afternoon. It will be okay, Riddles. The engines thought about the fight. Some were practicing and others cried. At Numberton Station, the engines were talking to the controller. I'm not sure why you want to go to the mainland, but I can definitely borrow engines from there while you're away. Thanks, we were just visiting London. That's strange, my engines are going to the mainland. Ah well, London's worth visiting by rail. The engines lied to the controller. Originally they were going to protest, but due to the controller having too many conflicts, he forgot. Hello, Mark. Shut up! We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. Like it or hate it, we, the electric engines, are the future. Electric engines aren't a new thing, I must admit, but we are making more electric engines. It's just that electric engines are smarter and safer. Look at all of you. Steam and diesel are both bad. You literally cough. So, any questions? Good. Charge! Oh no, you don't. He's getting away! I'll get him! Wait! Since when did you get rebuilt, Mark? Just shut up! Get back here! Don't worry, Trudy, I'll get you! Those engines are chasing each other, and is that the electric engine? I'll help now. Do whatever. Go, Mark! Whatever. Thanks. Alright, Turkey, it's your end. Leave him alone. What did he ever do to you? You're not just killing the truck, he's my best friend. Best friend of the truck? You have to be lying. What? You know what? You win. You would take my best friend. What? Do you accept defeat? Oh, wow, I lost. You're right. Diesels and Steamies are too obsolete. I guess that electric trains are the future. But you forgot this! Mark, get your... I wish you the best of luck. What? Wait. No, Mark, I'm out of electricity. I can't move. Please save me. I just... No! Mark, are you alright? The electric engine just accepted defeat. Mark? What the hell just happened? Sir, you will stay in your shit until you can trust yourself. We are fear of our— Oh hell no, Mark! You wanted to leave because you wanted to fight the electric engines. All three types, whether it be steam, diesel, or electric, they all have their flaws. Sorry, Mark. It's for the best. I will be less rude to Steamies and Diesels. I heard from the mainland that electric engines forget everything. Mark, Riddles, I don't know how to apologize after the conflict we had, but I know that electric engines also have their flaws, like steamers and diesels. Apologies accepted, though my relationship still doesn't change with you. The Steamies, Diesels, and Electric put their differences aside, and they accepted peace. After the peace, all engines went to work. There were no more conflicts of the steam and diesel rivalry, even with the introduction of the electric engine.